Okay. Excuse me. Alright, here we are playing a follow through on Fallout New Vegas. And I'm grabbing a bunch of this. I already got it. Okay, good. This happens to be my playthrough for the character Sonora. She is a native indigenous person from North America. Her ancestry goes thousands of years back, having survived the Great Wars. Her father comes from a region of Sonora, Mexico, having met her mother, which comes from Utah section. She took a job a few years ago as a courier. Noisy engine. Oh, it almost crashed. Anyway, so she ran into the Black Mountain yesterday and was surprised to find out that there are super mutants up there. She never saw a collection of super mutants before and was always told in local fable, myth, storytelling about the monsters from Demon brought by the WarMakers. The WarMakers being those that caused the Great War. And so she has decided to come along and investigate further. Not just because of what she was taught about the super mutants. She wanted to leave them alone because she figured this was the problem of the WarMakers, those that created the Great War. But while she was here yesterday, this radio was turned on, and she happened to hear a super mutant by the name of Tabitha talking about a captive she has by the name of Raul. That they were going to execute Raul. And she happens to have remembered when she was a young little girl. Okay, I only got 8 hollow points. That's going to be fun. Well, so she would not come up here and try to rescue Raul. Maybe thinking that there might have been a family relationship going on. She has no idea that Raul is actually a ghoul. And now comes the radiation. So she brought with her some chemicals. And I just take some of this. Pop one. Give it an idea. Okay, she's gonna start crawling around. Sneaking. That's what Sonora looks like. Killed a few of these guys. Not interested right now. Maybe later I can come back and get that super snatch to purchase. She's not a melee fighter at all. Or just barely sneaking up, and I like the fact that the rain, I'm glad that the rain is not a radioactive rain. Every now and then that radiation rain happens and she doesn't go out.
Don't need this right now. It's time for your activity.
another one straight up ahead somewhere. I don't quite see it yet. She put a light machine gun in the hands of Cass, I think. Cass and Veronica.
Don't need this right now.
Somewhere there, I think.
Serving up some hurt.
Nightkin Master. Where is he? I don't see him. See, that's the prison building. It's the first time she's coming here. She is going to be very cautious right now. And make sure the area is clear. Requires a key. Very hard. She won't be able to get into that. Let's see. Come on, let's see. This won't share anything. Entry 1. Hermes communication. As if I didn't have enough important things to do here, Tabitha wants me to start keeping a log of all the repairs I do. So here is my first log entry. I fixed up several old terminals that were left over in the intact buildings here. I wonder what she's planning to use them for. Entry 2. Apparently the mutants raided a caravan today. One of their rifles jammed. It took about 7 minutes to fix. I also performed minor maintenance on the broadcast tower outside. It's tempting to think that I could have just pulled the switch there and taken this accursed station off the air. No doubt she would have killed me soon afterwards, but it might have been worth it just to see the look on her face. Sonora is thinking that now that this Raul person is a pretty smart guy, and maybe they are in fact related, because she knows that people who are not influenced by the ways of the WarMakers have a more clarity of mind. That's how she was taught at the brain. Third entry. The mutant with the scars across his face, whom I've taken to call him Cuddles, stopped in today and asked me to fix his car. Wow, they actually have cars. I told him that's outside my expertise, and I seriously thought he was going to kill me. Raul must be in some very crucial circumstances. Entry 4. I tried to escape today. Tabitha had one of her men beat me senseless when they caught me. Now they've locked me up in the next room whenever I'm not working on something. Soon. Oh, and I fixed the toaster. Cuddles came in about his car again. He even brought a container of gas and asked if that would help. I tried to tell him that gas was not the problem, but he got really angry and dragged me outside. Tabitha killed him herself before things got too ugly. At least I don't hear about his damn car anymore. That would be nice to have cars. Let's see, last entry says Tabitha came in today and said she's concerned about my safety. She insisted that I change the lock of my door to require a password. Using one of the other computers I fixed, I'm really starting to regret ever fixing those. The password is 123456789. Like anyone who cares will ever read this. Hey, I just got a password. Let's see. Alright. That helped me. We're going to disengage lock and free this native guy. You're not native. Where's the native guy? You're Raul?
Took you long enough, so can I go now?
Okay, let me double double check. She would have to think about this for a minute, not knowing who he is. Who are you? Are you from my country?
Name's Raul. Raul Alfonso Tejada. I'm the mechanic around here.
Wow, I knew Raul Miguel Mexica, but not Tejada. Okay. She's still hopeful that, though, that he might be from her land. I mean, he's got the similar surnames.
No. No, boss. I'm a prisoner of the crazy super mutant with the wig and the glasses. I was kind of hoping you were here to set me free. But maybe I'm not a pretty enough damsel for that. Huh?
Wow. Oh, she's a little curious now and intrigued. This what brought her up here is her curiosity.
Sorry. I assumed the only reason you'd fight past a horde of super mutants and pick the lock on my cell is if you heard my cry for help on the radio. But maybe you're just sightseeing. So since the door's open and all, can I go now?
Well, the real reason why I fought past the horde of super mutants and came to free you is because, one, I was taught that super mutants are demons from the WarMakers and they should all be killed. And two, I thought you might have been a countryman of mine. Okay, where was that option that says we come join me?
You forget about me already, boss? You sure you didn't take a blow to the head or something? My name is Raul Alfonso Tejada. Can I leave now? Or did you want to ask me again in 5 minutes?
Yeah, I don't know anything about him repairing stuff. Oh yeah, he was a mechanic.
Alrighty then.
There it is.
Anything's better than staying here. Let's go.
Alright. Let's see. Do I have a weapon in the let's see here. Let me look to see what he's got in his possessions. He might need a weapon.
I expect to be awed by
He
your
does have
dizzying
a
mercantile
weapon,
sense,
so-
boss.
I wonder if he needs a brush gun. I don't want to go a brush gun because I know I don't have that much. So I'll give him this machine and some supply of 308. We're just going to keep pounding away because, again, super mutants are demons that need to be killed. The WarMakers brought them. Okay, let's go, everyone. Alright. The Radix is just worn off. Let me just check to see. I'm a little sick. Let me just do a little getting rid of some of that. Do. Now where is it at? And I could deal with 41. How about if I take another Radix? Oh, see.
You're just so kind here.
Whoa! Okay, let's see. Take some of that, and this. Hey, you come back here. She mentioned super mutant with crazy wig, and that's the one I want to get because that one sounds like he's in charge. Come on, I almost found this sweet spot. I don't want to break this thing. Oh. Come on, Bobby Pin Love. This is what she does. She tries to use her feminine finesse. I don't think she brought any magazines with her. Ooh, that one almost broke. Wow, that's the way she wants to go. She can't go that way. That was a waste of time. She is on a hunt. And here she's gonna open fire. Requires a key. How do we get in there?
I can't believe we were allowed inside the Lucky 38. That
Oh, the
place has
game
been a
will glitch
legend
a little
since
bit.
before the
He's
war.
never been in the 38. Let's see.
Sure, boss.
You know, I like your dialect and everything. Hey, what's this stuff? Hey, I wonder that why anyone would hide a key under a rock. Oh, good, I found it. So let's see. Bam. It's empty. Wow. Nope, I'll take it. Wonder what it means. Data. And miscellaneous. Raul, Rhonda may be angry, so I do this now. Doesn't work. Sonora, please fix. You drew that, huh? More keys. Well, now I have to search the bodies of those which fell. Oh, they fell, they jumped down. Alright. He must have repaired all these computers. So where were the bodies of the ones that died? You're a Night Kin Master, you don't happen to have a key. And you're a Night Kin, you don't have a key either. I don't see any other bodies lying around here. Well, Raul, we freed you, and I really don't know why we would need to go after Tabitha. Was this Tabitha? Nope, that was Tabitha. She has a key. An equipment key and a room key. Well, okay, hello Tabitha. So you're the one rambling on, huh? Yeah, you really look pretty interesting there, lady. Sorry to dash your dreams. Look, another light machine gun. I'll take those. And I think there was actually one up here, wasn't there? What do you have? Missiles. Something called Annabelle. Oh, I use those. I could probably repair that hunting rifle. She's pretty good at that. She was taught ever since she was a young lady to keep crafting, repairing, cooking. Let's see. What was that area that you couldn't get into? I think it was up there. Now I piqued my curiosity to just see what's in those crates. Anything that's held by crates has to be pretty good. Excuse me, ladies. My sisters. Tool cabinet, anything in there? I'll have to remember that's where scrap metal is. I do need some Nuka-Cola, but it's empty. Radix is worn on. How's her radiation? Sonora doesn't have much radiation. Okay, we're gonna go. I always see a ghost dog. There it is. Let's see. Ammo's very good. 3 varmint rifles. They're not very viable. They're kind of heavy. Okay, take those. Okay. What if I get into a Raul? He would fix them all.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
How about if you fix these 3 varmint rifles? 1, 2, 3. Would you do that? And you're still wearing this machine, which is a pretty... Why don't we trade? You need 5.56 ammunition. Come on, let's go. Let's see. I wonder if I can jump down there without hurting my leg. I don't want to try. One time I jumped down on her. She jumped off a small ledge. She had the... Doesn't seem to be anyone else around here, but she just wants to make sure. It's like she was always raised. Oh! Okay, that's nothing. Wow, look at all this equipment. There's 3 more varmint rifles. Who wants those? I don't want them. I'm looking for a Nuka-Cola. Bobblehead. I'll take it, but I don't need to sneak. Come on, can I just take it? How come I can't just take it? Yes, yes. Scrap electronics is something I always need. It's really hard to find. Look at that. I've never seen that before. A Liberator. 357s. Okay. She earns extra money selling stuff. Right now she's been selling a lot of women's lingerie. She found a lot of it. It's kind of weird. Broken Mr. Handy. Hey, it's gonna jump to life.
Could you please direct me to Mistress Tabitha?
Oh, she's dead. Sonora would tell the truth because she's actually taught cultural values about honesty. Being grown up in a tribal community, honesty and depending on people being honest to you is very important.
And I suppose you're taking credit for the deed?
Oh boy, you are...
I will avenge her!
Oh man.
You...
Damn, well, she wishes now that she didn't turn that stupid robot back on. Good, Nuka-Cola. I need it for recipes. Well, we're satisfied there is no more mutants around here. Let's get the heck back to the van. And that is how we clear this mountain. Yeah, I don't really like fast traveling so much. She's not a fast traveler. But I have something wonderful to boost up my... Look at that. Wake up brew. An AP of plus 25. Run. Run. Don't like being around too much radiation. She doesn't really have the armor for it. That's okay, because she was never taught to go around radiation. This is the unfortunate results of the WarMakers, the trouble they brought into the world. The Great War that happened. Run down this hill. Run. Ooh, I hurt myself. See what I mean about... I worry about the way she jumps. It's probably going to slow her down a little. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to get her to eat some food since it's not really down. Look. Let's see. This will give it endurance of +4 and hit points of +12. Okay. I have to make it all the way back to Sloan. I really don't like fast traveling so much. Wow, man, Raul's a ghoul, huh? Well, I'm gonna have to find out if you know, but let's take this conversation up somewhere where we could do it under more safe circumstances. We're not really in safe circumstances. I know, I've been wandering around here and been attacked by several Deathstalkers. Horrible monsters. There are some more results of the Great War. Ah, Wake Up Crew is gone. Okay, let's see. I might be headed in the wrong area. Let's see. She wants to avoid getting anywhere near Sloan. Here we go. Check the back. There's the van. I hope we all can fit in the van because yeah, I don't want to. But I don't want to take them yet to the underground hideout. No, because I need to question it a little. We are going to take him somewhere else so he doesn't quite know. Surprised by it. Come on, let's get out of this rain. Head over to this casino and have a seat and talk to him. Come over here and sit down. We need a big table. Ah.